Our first write-in question was, how do I tackle a long, narrow living room? Which is funny because we deal with this one all of the time.
All the time.
Whether it's from a project that we're working on or a consultation that we're called in, this seems to be a really big dilemma for people who have long, narrow living rooms. So here is the answer. Oftentimes, we will, instead of treating it as one very big room, we'll treat it as kind of like 2, maybe 3 mini rooms within that. So think of them as different sections of the room. And we like to bridge that between the 2 or 3 sections with some kind of piece of furniture that can float between each zone. So sometimes that's a day bed. We've done a modern version of a tete-a-tete, which is a piece of furniture where one person can sit on one side and have a conversation this way. Another person can have a conversation that way. All of these kind of bridging pieces of furniture. It can also be a bench. It can be swivel chairs. Something that...
Yeah, swivel chairs. Forgot about that. We use
promotes
those a lot.
Yeah, something that promotes the conversation to flow from one section to the other. And then another really important thing about that is to make sure that there's also, while you're sectioning all of these areas off, that you have one unifying element at least. So often that's for us an area rug that will tie from one end to the other end. We might want to break it up even further and put an area rug layered on top of the big one.
Right.
But at least something that's going to help us remember that these are all, while we're still trying to ultimately separate these zones, we still want them to feel like they're one continuous, cohesive area.
Well said.
Thanks.